through mid as well. We have a few AD carries. We have a lot of damage coming through in the mid game. I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, to get your hopes up, it is only a Ksante in the top side in the end. You don't get anything
in the mid lane. You can see Nisqy at about 50% of his HP, already used that pot. Isma though actually looking and hovering.
Trying to come through, Shattering Strike, the crash down there on top of Nuke. Nisqy's right on him, but the flash matched. First one still goes over and Nisqy somehow gets out. Sheo wasn't expecting that one. They commit a double flash and they get nothing.
Very well played by Nisqy. The problem for Sheo here is he wants to try and contest his crab, but Rumble does have the push. The TP is now coming from Nuke though.
Oh no,
Let's
come on.
Sheo can take advantage
a little bit greedy.
of this.
I mean, Isma's walked away from this. Nisqy's in the brush. Audacious charge. He shouldn't be dying here, but he won't. Nisqy and Isma, we ask questions.
Isn't quite enough. A bit of a heal there onto Nisqy as well. And now he's going to get himself a blue buff. And he's like, what are you doing, man?
But it's that wave. If he gets disrupted in the slightest. Isma being patient. No level 6 with a Magnet Storm. Adam holding up for now, but they might just look for the plate. It depends, but here comes Nisqy. They're waiting patiently. Down goes the carpet. It's irrelevant. Going to start ordering this out, and now that you've lost your weakness, Adam, Shattering Strike not connecting. Hang on, SK. We need to clean up this dive. Irrelevant taking 2 turret shots. He survives. Things get a little bit messy, and Adam, with his disadvantage, will be happy that he gets something in this game.
Incredible play from Adam Sheo.
Well, maybe not from this jungler, though. BDS getting caught out with their jungle. Labrov can't save the day. It's Exakick getting the kill. That Lucian getting a bit of power in this game. Also good news.
I mean, good response from the SK bot lane. Sheo, and we're sitting in this brush.
Isma surprise party. Labrov waiting for the hook. Who does he go on? They crash out. Interrupted. Well done, but it's a Magnet Storm as Isma flashes away. Sheo with his own turning circle. There's now Exakick running in. Labrov hooks him in, trying to get the kill, but he's flashed on. Exakick finds one, but he might get traded off as Ice is there. Now onto Isma. It's Varus o'clock, with Sheo picking up one to steal it in the nick of time, and BDS with a great counterplay in this early game.
I mean, yeah, BDS played that very well. Yeah. He's also not really getting a lot of assistance from his team, but again, we go back to the fact that SK have all these pushing lanes. Labrov.
Oh, hooked in, great tangle barbs. There's the Pop Blossom. Nisqy ults him out. He ain't taking him with him. Exakick's gonna drop there, and it's a roam from this blitz that's getting the party started again. With
Isma then comes through bots to help them get the push, and now they have clear access into the river. Labrov.
Okay, looking for DOS. I mean, it's a Milio, so not tanky. Doesn't matter, Ice gets the kill, but Exakick has done so much damage into Sheo as he finally pops that ulti, he flashes away, irrelevant. Using that teleport we talked about, isn't able to get any.
There was the concern about the insect play, but Labrov looking for a hook, Hex Flash.
Wants to go over, who does he find? Exakick out of range, great E in time, but no way to SK lose this one. Oh! They do, but Nuke's in! Pop goes the Weasel as this mid laner may have set up BDS for success. Isma's now isolated too, but Nisqy's picked up the kill on the back and still as relevant as ever. But boy, oh boy. Man, this fight's gonna go way, way down with Nisqy getting free firing, but it didn't matter as teleport comes topside. BDS gonna show us another one. Tangle Barbs doesn't connect, but Exakick is out of mana. Is he out of options? Onto Nuke. He's gonna try and take this kill down with him, but without him here, ain't no chance. He picks up a kill. He picks up a bit of gold in his back pocket. Depends how PG we're going to present it as. Look, the dragon's just going to be simply taken by SK.
Bro, like, you know, with...
Say, Exakick moving up here by himself for the time being could be deadly, especially with the ward hit. DOS is isolated. All it takes is a hook from Labrov. He finds it. DOS going to get launched in. The Rumble ult counts, but DOS is dead. Now, in the meantime, Adam and Sheo are tanking it up, and they're not dying too quickly. Irrelevant ran in, but this Hextech Protobelt Rumble is not doing as much as the Leandries. This Chains of Corruption from Ice. Miss and whiff. And SK hold on to 4 for now.
So SK are forcing the Baron to try and get the TP out from him. DOS is going to respawn in 1 second and make his way back out onto the map. They are melting through this Baron.
Yeah, they are, especially with the Rumble, despite items. I mean, 2-item Rumble does it quick, especially with the Tristana too. But SK pulling off the time being out 5k. But
BDS are just going to start it.
You're right, it's not de-aggroed, so Adam holding off the time being threatening there as Labrov gets another hook, this time onto Irrelevant. The poke's there. He can't move, he fails the flash. And the TP over the wall, it's early, but it won't matter. Isma tries to come through, interrupt Nuke. He won't get the big Pop Blossom, but does that matter too? Absolutely not. Exakick has to run for the hills as BDS are just clutching after clutching.
Really, the idea there was promising from SK, but the execution was just better from BDS. Labrov now looking.
He's going to get the hook. Oh! Nisqy still gets pulled in. He trades it, but that was so worth.
Well, I'm going to need a slow-mo replay of that one. I was convinced Nisqy flashed out of the way of that. Holy. The Dragon.
I mean, this game has flipped over despite the 1k gold difference not being too much. He's a player. Wait.
I love this
no
tech
one will
so
know.
much.
There we go. Nuke now shown out, but will it matter anyway? I mean, he's in position. Pop Blossom, 4 again! Nuclear intelligence, more like it. He's going to get a double. Add another one onto the list. Nuke, you are impressing me from here to here, and you can't see it home, but my hands are wide open.
The engages from BDS continue to be spectacular. The plant didn't really do anything, but it was... Nisqy gonna be caught once again.
I think he might just die here, Betty. I mean, by himself. Ice, that was a solo kill despite Sheo and Labrov being there, by the way.
Yep, that was full lethality Varus.
Lanes hasn't been able to make it an even trade in most cases, as Nuke is just waiting in brush. Hello, DOS. Bit of Pop Blossom? Why not? The rest of the team's here, but does he care? No, he does not. He's unstoppable for a reason with 14 stacks on the Magi's. Looking to beef it up a little bit more. SK going to get pressured in this bottom side, while you see the lanes are building up.
Ultimate likely to come through to try and slow this siege. Or not, I stand corrected.
Just walking in, they don't care. Culling isn't going to do much. Sheo ultis and bye-bye Exakick in an instant. That man is dead. And even though DOS is alive, guess what? He's dead again. Ice is just taking names as well. BDS a step away from locking in the first spot in winter playoffs, and right now it's looking smooth. In 29 minutes, as they take down the first Nexus turret, they are playing with their food. The Relevant steps out, Labrov with a hook. He finds yet another, they turn. Guess what? Another person here, Pop Blossom, easily done. BDS styling on the league right now, as well as SK. 29 minutes indeed to lock in the first spot in winter playoffs here in the LEC.
A bit of a shaky early game from BDS, but pick after pick after pick. So much credit needs to be given to Labrov for this game. What a great Blitzcrank performance.
Again.
Again.
And again. I mean, it was fanatic. It was then mad.
I mean, don't get me wrong. Voting for your Pog is going to be difficult because Nuke with the great ultimate.
True.
In a single game, he found a 4-man ultimate twice. But, like, so many great performances.